Okay, first things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. As I told you before, our screens can pull on projectors of 1,000 lumens at around 13 feet and some change back. So I got the measuring tape out. As you can see, there's the screen right there. Looks fantastic. That is a 135-inch painted with the Black Nova 17 technology. Right now, unfortunately, we got to do this offline because connection's been acting a little buggy, but we can run this with no problem whatsoever out here. So I'm gonna do a little gaming on here. As you can see, we're in the evening hours. I took down the awning so that way I can show you with light coming down in every direction, and I'll show you the projector I'm using behind me right now. All right, so let me get up and show you. So there's my screen right there. As you can see, no washout, no fade out. There's my measuring tape coming all the way up, showing that we are, where my projector sitting at right there, we are around, let me bring this in a little bit more, we're around 14 feet. I'm seeing 14 feet. So where my projector is sitting, from right here, we are coming in at around 14 feet from the screen. As you can see, we're not using a short throw or ultra short throw projector. We're not sitting literally right on top of the screen. And here's my projector I'm using right here. My Sony VPL CS4 projector. This is an SVGA 720p. No 4K whatsoever. And as you can see, no fade, no washout, none of that nonsense. Look at the time of the day. So we're gonna do a little gaming. And as I said before, for any of our technologies to be able to do this, they all have to pass that 13 feet back at 1,000 lumens. So all our screen paints have that capability. The reason why I don't deal with gray and white screens because they can't produce an image outside. This projector literally is so old, it only does a 4.3, that's it. So half of the screen is gonna be missing. I want to second guess this.
Countdown. Select a vehicle.
Oh, we're gonna be on a bike this time? Oh, yes we are.
Outlaw. Drive through gates to earn time for your team.
Now see how we're pulling up that contrast level? You can't see that on a gray screen, can't pull it up. Oh, forgot that wall was there. Literally forgot that wall was there. Ah, I'm upset.
I can't believe her!
Excellent.
And wrecked. And like I said, to be able to pull up on a 1,000 lumen projector, easy, very easy to do. As you can see, image is not fading, it's not washing out, none of that nonsense. Sorry about the coughing, you're going to hear that quite a bit. Go through my category, everything. And as you can see, the screen's not washing out, it's not fading, none of that nonsense. Now, let's swap this out for a big boy projector. Like I said, as you can see in my image, my menu, all that's coming up with no problem whatsoever. No washout, no fade to it whatsoever. At 1,000 lumens outside, I can see my PS4 menu perfectly without basically having a washed out and image. You can't even see the screen. Alright, so let's go bring out swap out for a big boy. And I guarantee you, if that customer even had a projector of over 1,000 lumens, he still wouldn't be able to produce an image. As a matter of fact, we challenged Crow, or Jamie, to basically do a demonstration on outside and show a star field or contrast demonstration, which we doubt we're going to see it. Because you don't need a customer to show you that. You should be able to prove that yourself. Chris is here, our network is working, or is it still bugging out? Probably still bugging out. Alright, I'm going to go switch over to the other one because I can actually see more screen. This actually only has a 4.3, so I'm missing most of my screen. But as you can see, easy pulls up the menu with no problem. For the environment, nothing's washing out on the screen at all, period. Now, in the bottom of this video, I will be putting in all my actually majority of my video demonstrations of our showing off our screens on 1,000 lumens, showing contrast levels, dark star fields, movies, all that other cool stuff. this is how your system's supposed to run. See the contrast levels? I chose a real dark one. Now we want from, yeah, we're not going online. We're skipping this. Yeah, we're gonna skip this. So we went from the 1000 projector, which I was able to show you the menu and all that stuff like that. Images, everything came bright. Nothing was faded. Nothing was washed out. We know that already. We're not connected.
This is Dr. Alex Greengold. Can anyone hear me?
Test 24D.
Two MLRS barrages dug in on the salt.
Man, loading time takes forever.
God damn it, Bunko! I will leave your ass here!
Nobody is leaving anybody.
They're gonna steamroll the army and then they'll be back. This is our only chance to get out.
Not going into the subway. You've heard the stories.
We will starve here. The subway is our only chance. We take it to Inwood, get to the evac center, and get the fuck out of New York. Or we die here.
I don't like him, but he's right.
Stay together! Creeper's close! Dan, you hear me?
Hey, what's up? I don't see you guys on the roof.
We're going for it. Trying the subway to Inwood. Over.
Yeah, really? I don't maybe the grunts will wipe them out on the promise. Guys?
Hey, I'm reloading!
God damn it, stop!
Stay sharp! We got a creeper!
Ah! Shit! I see a creeper! Where that came from? Gas bag, moving in!
Grab what you can and regroup at the elevator. Reloading! Did everybody get some?
It's the elevator.
person? Really? This is what I got for weapons? Oh, that's a doo-ha. That's definitely a doo-ha. Watch me have a tank in here.
Elevator's on its way. I see a bull!
This ain't your floor.
Bullet gone. Loading ammo.
Dan, you there?
Always.
We're headed down. Out of food. Gotta go now. You coming? Over.
Look, I got food and booze for a month. Jawheads will be here by
Look,
then.
little people.
I'm gonna wait it out.
Not
But I'll
that
keep an
washed
eye
out
for you.
faded screen.
God, there's no other way out.
Holy Christ. You seeing this? Goddamn Thanksgiving Day parade.
Not as boring.
Simple but effective. That's enough for everybody.
Pyramid! Can't let them get up here. There's an open elevator shaft on the other end.
At last.
You guys okay? I'm hearing a lot of action from your way.
It got messy in here.
Come get it. Big ball is down. Did everybody get some? I'm out. Hey, I'm reloading. That's the last of them.
Oh, it was right there the whole time. Right. Switch over to something else. Now this is the reason why I'm going to show you why you can't have a gray screen outside. See how deep and beautiful that blue look? Watch this. Alright, you got Crow's screen paint right here. That's what happens when you take a gray screen and you stick it out. It doesn't work outside so well because it can't pick up blue. As I said, it can't pick up color inside. They can't pick up color outside either. Look how the black levels come up on the screen. Doesn't pick up any of the contrast levels. at all. Can't pick up contrast at all, as I explained to you before. Colors wash out and fade. Even the PS4 menu doesn't even pop up correctly. We're going to be doing some more demonstrations once we're up and running with they're changing out our signal. Once we get that up and going, you'll be able to see what I'm showing you. We're going to show you contrast levels, colors, just about everything that you're not going to see that you're supposed to be seeing when your screen is set up. And that's on a 4300 lumen Christie projector we just swapped out for. And as you can see, the blue doesn't come up correctly. The screen is supposed to look like a TV, not like a washed out screen, much like white screens do. You want something that looks like a TV. Let's try this application again. Okay, apparently this doesn't want to play nicely. Let's switch over to something else. Don't know why that went wrong. And I'm gonna let this run while I'm getting my stuff together. Floods on, and like I said, it's supposed to look like a TV, not like a washed out screen or faded image. Your colors are supposed to pop on the screen. hopefully this plays, because like I said, oh, it loaded up this time. Okay, cool. I love this black screen, it's freaking amazing. I don't know what's going on with this game. I like this game so much, it's not loading up. Alright, come back to it later. So what else we got to play on? Borderlands is just going to take too long. That's going to take forever to load up. I'm going to check out some Crash Bandicoot. See how them colors pop? See how it's supposed to look? That's what I'm talking about. You don't want a faded, washed out image.
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Fasten your seatbelts for a Beanox recreation.
Timeout is banging. I'm gonna do the timeout. Black screen. Is that amazing or what? And like I said, this is a weatherproof. Our technology is weatherproof. The screen has been out through multiple rainstorms. I never had to take it in. It just stays out here. Oh man, I didn't get that.
Magnet gets trophy.
I'll make sure on that one. Alright, I like that. That's pretty cool. Look at that image. Anywhere you put this screen at, it's going to fade. It can't pull that contrast level. I'm going to leave this right here in the center. Right there. So you can see how bad the contrast level is on the screen paint. Yes, look how horrible that is. Bring this back a little bit. I'm going to bring this up in a zoom so you can see up close, personal. What I mean by gray screens can't pull that contrast level, and without that contrast level, that screen is not worth it. Coming up. We don't need network, we're good. That's why you don't want to go with a gray screen.
Your mama, I am true power. Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah, all right, I'm coming.
Who will prevail?
You are not fit to face me. You are nothing but a charlatan to the Sorcerer Supreme.
Who will come out on top? Ready. Fight. First attack. Counter. Yes.
I am
Dimensional rift. Stand firm. Yes.
Destruction! Rise like a burst of cinder! Chaotic blast!
Wonderful.
What's wrong?
Double jump.
The triumph of power! Let us begin!
Yes. Good.
Favorite smoke! Turn to dust!
Hold out till fall.
Burst of cinder! Chaotic blast!
Wonderful. Here goes the three.
Destruction! Rip asunder!
Good. Bingo.
See how his screen's not picking up the color?
Burst of cinder! Chaotic blast! Burst of cinder! Chaotic blast! What would you like me to burn next?
Like I said before, waste of your money. So like I said, that screen does not have this screen paint mix. Can't pull contrast, can't pull color. And as I said before, the images don't even pop out right. You see how beautiful this image is popping up on this black screen? That's why I tell you that black screens are the only way to go if you're doing any form of outside demonstrations, presentations, or just basically just doing any movies or gaming or anything you want to do. You want to make sure you have black technology. And this is where I know that technology is the best. As I said before, we can pull this image up on 1,000 lumens. And in order for these screens to be tested, in order for the labels, they have to be able to pull up on at least 1,000 lumens at 13 feet back. All right, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. But before we go, I want you to look at how beautiful that looks right there. And this is his product right here. His personal mix. Now, I want to show you. And my house is lit up. It's crazy in here. It's absolutely crazy in here. Oh, wait. I'll post the video below. So the video below, let me see. Because right now we're having connection issues. And I have a tech coming out to fix it. That's how your screen is supposed to look. It's not supposed to be washed out. It's not supposed to be faded. It's not to have this discoloration to it. You're not supposed to have all that on the screen. It's supposed to be clean. It's supposed to look like a TV. Color is supposed to pop. And the sad thing about it is, people like that are trying to sell you on that product by saying that, hey, look, this is the way it's supposed to look. This is a professional looking screen, and it's not. It's far from it. It's not a professional screen. Professional screen should never ever look that badly outside. And you look at this video right here. This is I don't know why all this is popping up here. I don't need any of this here. Cut that out. We don't need all that up there. Close that. There we go. Got a whole lot of crap popping up on my screen. Ask me if I want this or that. I don't want any of that. Now, you look at that video right there. This is supposed to be a customer. This is how washed out and faded that screen looks. That is really bad. That color is supposed to pop. All that is supposed to pop. It is so washed out. And this is why they stick to those. Even in the menu, when you look at the menu is washed out. All in here, this is all washed out. That's supposed to be black. This is why you were never showed any contrast levels, any deep colors, nothing like that. You know what I mean? It wouldn't show up on the screen properly. Images would wash out too badly. See right here, where I explained, in that background, even the black levels, look at it, all in there. Look at this, where Bane is at. That is all washed out. Let's go back there again and look at that. See that right there? All of that is washed out. You're supposed to be to see all that. And the fact that that's washed out like there shows you that gray screens should never ever be outside. Never be outside. Look at that right there. See how washed out and faded that is? All that's washed out. There's supposed to be black bars from the top and the bottom. You can't see the black bars because the screen can't pick it up. Look at the officer in the background, blends into the screen. All that's washed out and fade out. That's never supposed to look like that. Now here they are unmasking Bane. Look how, see all that tannish in there? That's the screen completely washed out. Never supposed to look like that. That is awful. Because gray screens can't pull a contrast level. See right there in the angle, all that's not supposed to be that color. That's supposed to be black. That's what I'm talking about. You can't just show little bits and pieces. The entire screen has to be able to pull that image all the way across perfectly without any problems. And the fact that the screen is not doing that clearly shows that no, it's not going to be able to pull contrast level. I'm pretty sure when he was talking to the customer, he had the customer pick out certain select videos and stuff like that in order to make the screen look good. I guarantee you. This is how your screen is supposed to look. Just like a TV. Let's see if we can get our signal up and going. Hopefully this works. Some of my mess in here cleaned up. So I got less to do when I gotta carry stuff back into the house. Let's go in and check my Wi-Fi connection real quick. See what happens. We're gonna bounce out here just for a minute. Gotta turn you to the side because I'm checking my personal information. Testing my connection right there. Yeah, we got an error. Yeah, we have a connection issue. I'm not worried about that. So once we get the connection fixed, we'll be back on here. We'll do some demonstrations on YouTube and so forth. But just to show you, like I said, standalone, bottom line is when you look at it, the screen is never supposed to be that washed out. Those colors are supposed to pop on that screen. As you're seeing with our technology right now, the colors are popping. All right, I'm gonna get out of here real quick. I hope you enjoy the video demonstration. Oh, we have Wolfenstein on here. Hold on for a minute. There you go. You witness for yourself. See how bad the contrast levels are? They don't even pull up in the game. Alright, just in case my time runs out here, I'm Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Screens, showing you why you don't use gray screens outside, why they're not good for indoors, they're not good for outdoors. And as I showed you in a few gaming applications, your image is not supposed to come out looking like this. You're supposed to be to pick up deep contrast levels, your colors. It's supposed to look amazing. And if the screen couldn't pick up white levels and they came up too dark, it would be virtually impossible to see. I'm gonna let that load up. Grab a couple more things for this here.
Here we are.
We're already in.
Get stacked, sis.
Girls, Brother One's main entrance is locked and can only be accessed from the inside. However,
But look how faded the screen comes up.
There should be a prison entrance.
You couldn't even game outside with this
I
stuff.
recommend you check it out.
So if I had this screen painted on 135, or this elite screen right here, this is how ugly it would look. Because it can't pull a contrast level. Look at this. Look how bad that is. That is really bad. And I'm using a 4300 lumen projector, a Chrissy. So how faded that looks. Look how faded the colors come up. Red doesn't even pull properly on this. Alright people, I'm gonna sign off here. I don't want to go on the video going over a minute. Oh, actually it went way over a minute. I want to go over an hour. I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration, but as I showed you in the demonstration crystal clear how, you know, you don't want to go with the gray screen outside. That's the last thing you want to do is go with a gray screen, because you're not going to be able to pick up color and it can't pick up contrast. And even like I said, we're outside and it's dark outside and that thing still can't pick up that Personal Mix or any of the gray screen paints he develops or any other gray screen paints can't pick up that contrast level. What you're going to need for watching sports and movies and whatever else you're going to be watching, it's not going to work inside or outside. All right, so real quick, just plug this in real fast. As you can see, everybody's paint is processed and done, getting ready to get all this shipped out for tomorrow. Thank you all for your time. As I said before, we're going to come back in and do some more demonstrations, like I said, on that gray screen paint and other white screens to show you why you want to stay away from that. Thank you all for your time. I have to go, and God bless.